Right, so we're back. We found a Lincoln Davis terminal. We found a bunch of other terminals, but there was no logs on it, just names. And we also found an NPC in the next room called Daniel. Alright. We do not know what he does, and he didn't seem to interact with us, but there's an NPC named Daniel with a Fiend. Lincoln Davis to all residents. Greens, everyone. As you saw in the message, Vincent, we're going to have to start rationing the water until we can resolve the leaking issues. Unfortunately, we currently have parts required to fix underlying cause of leak. At this point, we have no alternative to seek out the parts that we have need from outside of the vaults. To the facility of this, I am proud to announce Michelle Dillon will be forming a new committee with the goal of creating ties with whatever civilians that may be out there. Outside the walls, Michelle both have high hopes as that, well, no problem finding the assets we need, hopefully forming last relationships with the outside world. Thank you, Overseer Davis. Again, this is from Lincoln Davis to Michelle Dillon. Michelle, thank you for agreeing to take charge with this excellent revelations. I'm sure that you are going to represent us and all of our intentions well. Let me know if you can be of any assistance. Link. Endorsements. George salutes Lincoln Davis. Dear Lincoln, thank you for your endorsement at the town hall meeting last night. We are so well respected by the residents, and that I'm sure of it. We will be increase of my chances of following you to the big chair since Michelle started to make plans of gathering people for her external association community. On the isolations have been gathering the followers, as well known. I think we're having me follow you as the officer will serve to be slower of their efforts. Thank again, George. So it seems to be they had a war issue problem. They seem to be doing well. Now, what caused them? Because there's no signs of struggle whatsoever. So they seem to be doing well. There is water leaking issues like this, basically, that we have seen. So we do not know whether or not if this would be a problem. We didn't check out the flooded areas. We found the 2 flooded areas so far. So we're going to check out if there is a problem, is not a problem, depending on what the hell there is. Door hard, 75 lockpicking skills required. Am I able to make it back into the thing? Yes, I am. If I just drown instantly, never mind. So there was a NPC, and we did find a bunch of terminals and crap. That basically we're talking on how stuff wasn't flooded to begin with. We also found a holding cell rooms and all that stuff of random people we do not know what to do with. So we're gonna go back to looting. Stay tuned.
Talk to Rick if you have something you'd like to say.
If you have anything to...
Hey! Yeah, you! Come give us a hand! We were part of a caravan heading into New Vegas from down south. They're holding us hostage, trying to get some ransom. Anyone willing to pay for us died in the attack. Once the fiends figured that out, we're as good as dead. Thanks, partner. I think the fiend with the key is back in one of the bedrooms somewhere. Someone called him Daniel, if that helps.
Huh.
I don't know much. Only that the people who lived in here originally were killed by the fiends. Carter there escaped and managed to explore for a bit. He hacked a password off of the computer and found the location of some guns. He was on his way to get them when the fiends caught him again.
Damn.
Yeah, it's yours if you help us out of here.
Alright.
They're a bunch of junkies that do whatever they can to get money for chems. I hear they're led by a guy calling himself Motor Runner. I think he's in one of the other wings, although I haven't seen him myself.
Say,
Get the fuck out of my
Rick.
face.
Soon I'll be in your face, and then I'll make your face into mush. Right, on with the show. If we murder them now, there's like 20, so there's in 2 districts, 2 different districts that we got.
Hey,
A few of them got
got
some
any jet?
flamethrower fuel canisters rigged up to themselves. The rest of the suckers seem to be that it's going to be very easy pickings. I mean, all of them have.
Get the fuck out of my face!
A lot of them have basically weapons of tier crap and all that stuff. It's just a matter of how many shotgun shells we can hold and carry. But yeah, there's about at least maybe 30 altogether, 40. But if you get 5 rounds of, I don't know, 5 rounds, like 1 round into their head, it doesn't matter. They go down pretty easily. Water leak. To all residents, hello. I'm sorry to inform you that the small water leak we have detected a couple of weeks ago appeared to be more serious at first than we thought. We are ongoing to have to vent out the pipes in the section of the isolated leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Unfortunately, this means we are going to have to start rationing our water. My apologies to go out to anyone currently residing in one of the affected areas. We will be working and resolve the issue soon as possible. Thanks, Vincent, Chief of Maintenance. Dinner. Vincent Smith and Jeffrey Larson. Hi, Jenny. It's great to get a chance to talk to you, and I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. I'm curious if you'd like to meet for dinner one day next week. I would like to know we don't talk that often, but I will feel like we were really click last night, so I hope you feel the same way. Looking forward from hearing you soon, Vin. Dinner again. Hi, Vinny. Last night was so much fun. I can't believe it took us this long to sit down and talk. Let's do that again very soon. Next time, maybe we can have breakfast together as well. XOXOX and Jenny. Thank you. From Vincent to Wilson. Hey buddy, thanks for the advice there last night. Went great last night, and I'm not sure how would have been able to work up the guts to talk to her if you hadn't convinced me. I owe you big time. I know you have been pretty stressed and about the war issues, so if you need a break from rec time, let me know. Thanks, Vin. So someone had a date and all that stuff.
A flying robot.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me? I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Huh.
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside. I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there, there's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside. About goddamn time. Tell the cons that they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can.
Fuck, where are we gonna get our shit from now that the cons are all buddy-buddy with the NCR?
Gotcha. Oh, it's on now. You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of... Ugh.
We're killing all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want this Easter egg of Motor Runner's helmet after completing the mission, you can find it in Vault 33. Not 33, 3, basically, inside the last level of the deepest level stores it. Now, unfortunately, you're going to have to go through a lot of damn NPCs. As for you can see, I basically went through using not gun runner. Using basically the absolute stupidity of it all. The Great Khan mission. We'll be right back.
I hear someone killed motorcyclists. Hey! Oh! You're gone now! You thought you could hide from me? You like the sight of your own...
So ladies and gentlemen, we just figured out something. The enemies are glitched to where they think they're still friendlies with us. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the fiends do not give a damn that most of our units are dying left and right. So it should be a blast fast for us. We'll be right back after we have murdered all of them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, when you pick up Moral Runner's helmet, basically, he does give you 5 weight. It is a basically quest item, unfortunately, and it is basically weightless. When repairing it, his helmet does not actually show up, and you can repair it by using crappy other things and such along with it.
Damn, I need a fix.
Oh, hey. Pop down, no. You said you need a fix? Fix of what, my good sir? Fix it this? Let?
Fuck, where are we gonna get our shit from now that the cons are all buddy-buddy with the NCR?
Quiet.
No! Murderer! You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
For the Brotherhood!
Where the hell did you came up? We got one more sector left alive, and we basically wiped them out with relatively ease, because we had a glitch that basically recognized us still as friendly.
If you have anything to say, talk to Rick.
Fuck.
gonna get our shit from now that the cons are all buddy-buddy with the
So
NCR?
this is the last of the resistance of the fiends, basically. Well, don't give a damn. I'm killing them all. Alright, this man's getting annoying.
Who the fuck do you think you are? You thought you could hide from me?
You thought you could hide from me?
Like the sight of your own blood?
Your own blood.
Guys, kill. Oh, because I'm using all points! Oh, no wonder! I'm an idiot.
You like the sight?
Like the sight of your own blood?
No! You ready to die? Your own blood?
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out. Thanks for the help. We'll
Thanks
find our
for
own
the
way
help.
out.
Hey, got any
What?
jet?
The hell? No, I do not have any damn jet. I don't know where you even came from.